gardener here, and I'm just planting my beans. These are the last things to really go in the garden. Oh, there's a few other things, bits and bobs, like I still haven't got anywhere for my pumpkins because it's still not dug over properly. But this is the last of the staple crops. Although why I grow beans, I have no idea, because we really don't like them all that much. But we're going to give them another go every year, because it doesn't feel right not to have them there. A garden without beans just doesn't feel like a garden at all. So I've just planted them out. Now I've only got 4 climbing ones. I've got Kentucky pole beans gone up in these ones, and a butter bean, and a nice yellow one. But I've got some burgundy ones and just some normal green beans as well. And one of the things I found I like to do is with my seed packets, I like to put the date that I bought the seeds on so that I can tell when I need to throw them out, because I've had so much unsuccess with packets of beans or whatever, any seeds really, that just don't germinate. So now I can tell, you know, it's 3 years at most. If it's longer than that, it's not really worth giving it a go. So although some things like onions and parsnips you need fresh, but so it's a handy tip. So always write the date on my bean seeds. Now the other thing I'm going to grow in here is really exciting. Now these beauties are kidney beans. While fresh beans may not be our favourite, we really do love a good chili con carne. So these kidney beans are just going to be absolutely amazing. They're just from the store-bought packets, like the, you can buy them in the dry section of where all the rice and everything is. And I just plant them out straight from there, and it works really well. So we shall have loads of chili con carne in the winter. It's awesome. But it's an incredible blue sky day. Amazing, not a cloud in the sky. This is the kind of weather I've been longing for weeks and weeks and weeks, and it's finally here. And I have managed to get my garden planted out. And it's just so exciting, and I really want to show you. This is the kind of ta-da I wanted to do last time. So come with me, come and have a look. There's loads of broad beans in there. I think we need to bite the bullet and try and find a recipe that I actually want to eat, because there's just so many in there. They just can't contain them. We'll have to try and eat them. Now, it looks like we might have enough black currants this year to make something decent, like jam or vodka. We shall see. I can't wait to do something with them though. My odds and sods bed's been planted out with the spare chilies that I just couldn't not put in, and the eggplants moved over here because his conditions need a little bit different from what the chilies are. I've learned that over the years. And then over the back we have some popcorn, and we have peanuts, all the right things for a movie. And then I have grown okra. So I tried it last year as well, but I just didn't know where to harvest it and I kept missing it. So this year I'm going to get it right. The lettuce is just filled out amazingly. I'm so proud of it. And check out the fennel. Seriously, this is just amazing. I am just so amazed at how gorgeous that is. We have what constitutes a row of carrots, and the radishes next door, and some parsnips. And one thing I have done is in the corner of each bed I've planted some marigolds to ward off all evil things. The potatoes are doing alright. I'm really enjoying the way they're growing. They just look so lush and healthy, and last year I got blight and I was not happy about that at all. The asparagus won't stop growing, and we've been eating them and eating them and eating them. But what a worse problem to have. Oh honey, we have to have asparagus again tonight for dinner. Finally we have peas doing what peas should. Look at that. Nice, healthy, lush looking peas. I am so proud. The tomatoes are doing really well. I've even had to tie a few up. It's a good thing. The elephant garlic's getting seed heads, so I think I might just pinch them out, and I've heard you can eat this sort of thing, so we shall have to give that a whirl. But look at the elephant garlic stalks. They are pretty impressive. The shallots are looking good. I'm quite pleased with those too. Now, I had to give my garlic a pretty severe haircut. I'm hoping it will survive. It's just had rust and I just couldn't control it. And so I'm spraying and cutting it back. I can actually still see some more. There's some over here. Oh, I just don't really know what to do about it. I'll just keep at it. It's got to go away eventually. But here's something I'm pretty proud of. My onions. Oh my gosh, the whole lot of them. They're looking absolutely gorgeous. This is probably the best onion crop I've ever grown. I mean, seriously, there he is. It's not bad. They've got another couple of months to go yet. Probably mid-January they'll be coming out. But yeah, they're just so cool. I'm just loving it. My best onions ever. Even the red ones are doing really well. Check out this fella. He's pretty good. Not bad. I can't wait to eat them. Red onions. But then even my leftover phalias that are still in the seed tray, they're doing really well. Look, it's little cute little bulbs there. I might eat them. Waste not, want not. The zucchinis are growing nicely, which is good. And I planted a couple of butternut squash in there. And so they shall give me, there's 4 of them, so it should be enough to give us what we need over the winter. And a spaghetti squash. Experience has taught me I only need 1. They're really prolific. And then here we have my cucumbers. So there I have a lemon cucumber and an apple cucumber, and then 2 normal continental telegraph cucumbers, and space for more. See, experience has taught me that the powdery mildew is going to slow them down in a couple of months, and so I need to put some more in at the time. So I shall keep doing that. Something I learn. I normally fill the beds jam-packed and then get too much, too little, and then nothing. So, and then of course we've got some melons through here. Watermelons, sugar babies. I don't normally have a lot of luck with these, but we shall see. And then over here are gherkins. So we've got gherkins. Not too many, because you can have too many of those. The spinach is filling out nicely, which is good because it's delicious. Although this has burst into flower. Complete waste of space. Looks pretty, but never mind. And we have corn popping up in the corn contraption, which is really cool to see. And in my herb garden, the coriander that I planted seems to be loving it in the shade of the lemon balm. And the sage, look at the flowers, look at the beautiful blue flowers on my sage. It's amazing, and the bees just love it. It's really great to see. But the bees also love my thyme. It's in there somewhere. They just love it. The thyme is just, it's good to see bees in my garden. And here's the sorrel that I thought I killed. That is so nice. It actually dried right out last summer. I thought I'd killed it, but it's come back. So I must remember to water better. And then, didn't expect to see this in my garden. Lego. And the savoury. Oh, if you could only smell how wonderful that is. And we have basil. We have different kinds of basil. This is, it came from a gourmet pack. So we shall see how they go. They've only been planted yesterday, so they're a little bit fragile. And my chives, look at the flowers on these. How glorious is that? And my oregano, that has just gone to town. So that was my garden. I'm really pleased with it. It's just got that absolutely, oh, I'm so proud of it moment. I've worked so hard for so long just to get it to this point. And it doesn't hurt that we managed to get a new lawnmower, and so there's nothing like a fresh cut to make it just look so absolutely crisp and clean and good. So, but for now, I really need to get these beans in. The temperature in the soil is just right for them, and after waiting so long, so I need to plant them out so we can have beans for tea, whether we like it or not. Come again soon. There's got to be something to harvest soon. Thanks for watching.